Hello everyone, this is another video from Easy Electric series, and today you are going to learn how you could make a funnel in Fusion 360 using the loft command. Stay tuned. Today we are going to design the funnel in Fusion 360. So the funnel like this using the loft command. So if you go to the create, so you could actually see the loft command. So let's see how we could use this loft command and make or design the funnel in Fusion 360. So let's start as usual using the new design. So then it comes to Y and explain. So right click, create the sketch. So if you back here, so this funnel, I'm going to draw four different circle in the four different planes. So this should be the first circle. Here you have second one. Here you have the third one, and this should be fourth one. Then actually use the loft command, somehow connect all these four circle. So let's start with the first one on the Y and X axis. So as usual, I keep this sketch on that I make sure my design is fully constrained. I'm coming to the circle and center circle. Let's do the first one on the YX plane and let's do that with diameter of 90. Enter. It is fully constrained. So now I'm going to finish this sketch and now I'm going to use the construct offset plane and choose YX. I'm going to uh, have another surface which is 50 millimeter offset from YX. So this is actually 50 with my offset plane. So now I say okay. So now I have these plane here. So now I click on that and I want to make a create the sketch on that. So in this new sketch, because you couldn't actually make offset of this, you could try. So if you say offset and select, you couldn't select this because this is not on your new plane. This is on your actually YX surface. So that's the reason first you need to use the, let I say finish this and again back here and say edit sketch. So zoom that a little bit. First you need to actually make the projection of this. I comes here and say project, let to say project, then I actually select this circle, then I say okay. So now I actually have the projection of that here. So now definitely I could make the offset of this. Let to say offset. This time I select this and offset of let to say negative 15. Negative 15. I say okay. So if you take a look what's happened so far, you go home and you see this is we have one circle which is the diameter is 90. So then we have the another planar surface which we actually made with the 50 millimeter far from X and Y. So and actually have another circle which is 15 millimeter offset of this one. So we need actually more. So again, I'm going to use again the offset plane. This time I select this and I offset from this for 10 millimeter. So this is 10 millimeter. So now I say okay. So again, if you back, you see what's, or if I turn that a little bit, you will see what's going on here. So this is actually my new plane or surface. So now I select this new surface. I say create the sketch. So now I'm going to somehow have a circle again. So this time I'm going to use the diameter of 35. Let's see what's going on here. 35. So I say enter. So as you see, the all of them is fully locked. That's good news. So now I'm going to somehow make the again offset plan. So if I back to here, you see what's going on. If I finish this, you could see so far I have I start with the surface XY. So then I have the second one and now I have third one. I'm going to do the fourth one. This time I actually take the offset plane of 40. So I'm going to say offset plane. I select this. This time I'm going to 40. So you say OK. So again, back to these surface, create the new sketch. This time this sketch, let's to do again the same thing. Center a circle. This time I'm going to say 20 and say enter. So now I actually almost have everything. So see, if I summarize what we did so far, we actually start with the XY plane. So then we actually had the offset plane. So this is actually one offset plane, this is a second one, and this is a third one. So that means you have the four circle in the different actually surface far from these XY. And now you could actually comes to here and say the loft command. So I say loft, so I select one. The second one should be this. This should be a third one, and this should be the fourth one. As you see, the loft command somehow make that funnel that I need. So you could play with the items that you have here. So for example, it is connected, you could say direction. So see, it give you a somehow some option to play. So see, you could make that. Yeah, it's much better if you actually change this take off weight to 20. So similar things for this. If you click to the direction and that I just take them a little down and maybe I need to zoom. So see now I could actually play with this. With his looks, it make that more narrower and more similar to the real funnel. So again, you could actually play with these items, but these loft comments somehow actually connect these four surface and somehow make the funnel that we are looking for. I say, okay, so my funnel is almost ready, but you see it is actually filled. So somehow we should use the shell to make the get rid of inside that. So let do actually comes here and say shell. I select this surface plus the bottom surface and the thickness. I think the 3 millimeter should be fine and say okay. So as you could see now, our funnel is ready and we could easily print the funnel that we designed. Definitely you could play with the size and get any size that you need. So I hope you find this video useful. Thank you for watching this video.